Whose birthday is it? Who could you sing for?
What's that?
Is my paper out here?
Your what?
What paper? No, what paper
What
was
kind
that?
of
With
paper?
numbers.
Oh yeah, what was this? I saw a paper with numbers on this.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
What's that
I
all
was
about?
been wondering whose that were.
What's that all about then?
Anyway, she's pretty like she actually she's on like a permanent.
Whose birthday can you sing to?
Well, Luke had a birthday a month ago,
Yeah,
didn't
that's
he? Reuben will be 9 in December.
yes.
My letters are useless.
It's hardcore.
Sparkle.
It's hardcore.
Why does she want nice?
$30.
Oh, I got ice cream.
Who?
I bought some. It was only $1.99, that stuff.
What was it?
Briars. Probably not all that.
Oh no. Oh, that's like she when you did the hearing, she got permanent makeup.
Why?
Just because she was like, I don't know. This was a while ago, but like, I mean,
Okay, that's a word. Taco. T-O-C-O.
What is that? That's a double.
Oh, I got a double
It says
letter.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was there for
21?
in Thanksgiving. She was gonna adopt her wife was like, you don't have any room for him.
Yeah.
Or putzing, as Spanish says.
Uh,
Yeah, he's cool. He's non-military.
Just shouldn't hate that. You shouldn't hate that human.
Well,
Keep getting
it works. No, it's just cool. It was neat reconnecting with her. We always were like,
Yeah. Bored?
well,
Did you want tea or coffee, Jim?
Are they not?
you know what we need to make is a good old tiramisu one of these days. Talking of coffee and brandy. Soaking the fingers in the... You soak the fingers in coffee and...
Like at a
You never
Italian
no
bake
frills.
shop?
No, you never no frills. And
They do?
Sobeys, yeah.
guess I never really.
Yeah.
Is that a? What's that? Is that a coyote?
Like the big slate stones, like.
Sounds like it.
So learning a little bit of like
There they
masonry
are.
stuff.
Oh,
There's the coyotes, Dunk.
Listen to that.
Or it's people.
No, it isn't. Across the riverside.
Such an eerie sound.
They're, they're making a kill. Do you think that's people?
No. They're having a deck party just like us.
Yeah, because wouldn't there be more? Like don't
Yeah,
like
you can hear
coyotes
them.
are like
No, you hear them. There are more.
oh yeah.
Do you think that's just people or not?
That
That's
last
too
one
real.
sounded real.
That sounds too real to me.
Oh, did you go?
Oh, hail.
I don't know, but I've never heard them that.
Yeah,
this
usually they're more
early,
yippy.
And I've never
Yeah.
heard them
About 11
that
o'clock at
many.
night, often we hear them.
I know, it seems
If
too
you can
early.
hear
Uh,
them,
might
it's
be
11
just
o'clock at
some
night.
people.
No, it's not people, but it might be dogs, like husky dogs or something.
Well, apparently there's a dog coyote now. What did they call
Coy
it?
dog.
Coy dog, yeah.
There's coy wolves and coy dogs.
Yeah, whatever.
Koi man.
The man coy.
Coy men! There are coy men.
We have a couple of those at work.
Oh!
I think that's.
Might be a bunch of sled dogs.
Now, what could I do up there with that? See?
I guess they killed a coon outside of my place.
Well, they just.
Oh yeah, they thought it was big stuff. There was a big hullabaloo going on out there.
What time of day or night was that?
Oh, it was more late, you know, late
Like a night?
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
They ever go to the train sometimes. When the train blows, it matches their howl, and but they never go longer than a minute. Yeah. That time was like
No, it's just easier.
sapper,
Okay,
yapper, japper.
Does is AE a word?
So what are you supposed to use
Look at our little
ukuleles
thing
for?
going. Where's our two
It's
letters?
like a
Oh, here it
Hawaiian
is.
instrument, right? Like a self-Pacific. So is it just like a miniature guitar? Or is it a specific
Yeah,
style?
A
You basically,
is a
you
word.
gotta learn the strums and match it to whatever you're singing.
How's it
So
different
like
from
there's
guitar?
a Hawaiian strum, there's all kinds of different strums.
Rhythm strums?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
And the strings are
K A E. So okay,
in
so
the guitar,
count.
Yeah.
K A is a
highest.
word.
I know they're
This
tuned
doesn't-
differently, so I mean it's got a
Six,
distinctive
three,
sound, but you're still playing
18.
chords.
Yeah.
19,
You know, so whether
20.
the chords
Or notes.
or
if you-
you're
Yeah,
picking
it's
it, right? So it's just basically
Remember when I was tree planting, the guy brought
I
us
noticed
uke,
Normie's brother
and that's what he
commented
would do.
that
He, was,
picture
he
of
reminded me
Donna.
of Daryl, and
And he
Normie's
said he-
brother?
Normie's
finished
brother.
eating,
He said, "Oh, Normie, I
he
think
just
you're
meandered around
Oh, that
until
was on-
everybody went to bed.
No,
playing
that's why I
ukulele
wrote
and
down, when was this taken?
And he wasn't very good at
Like
the
with a
start,
question
but
mark.
I mean, that's his own brother.
no better.
then he was really
Doesn't he know
I
his
don't
condition?
think, I don't really think
learning.
that they understand how.
determined to,
Like he's looking, we're
Yeah.
looking really well, Norm. I'm like,
and
Yeah.
it's easy to carry. I think that's the,
Yeah.
Although maybe
it's
he
like,
was just trying.
it's the instrument that when you're out.
no, he wrote
somewhere,
as if it looks like
People
he's got
show
much
up
better now.
because-
Yeah, yeah, I know.
that or a flute
Well, Norm's not on
Well,
Facebook, so he
harmonica.
don't see that.
or a
Yeah.
harmonica. Yeah. Very Western.
I showed Todd a Jew's harp the other day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was like, "What is that?"
Oh,
He
yeah.
had no idea they even existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they the ones that
Like the pow.
Steve brought over that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we looked up on
Are too
YouTube
many?
and there was like
Yeah.
all
Oh, I'll
these
have one.
crazy people.
Oh,
And there was even a TED talk about
Wanna do
Jew's
so?
harp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think somebody they call them Jaws harps. The Jewish thing.
Because I was like
Okay.
Were
playing
they
around with him and he
invented
dropped
by-
him and
I
he
guess they call them Jewish harps.
Is he okay?
Maybe.
well, he
Is he
How do they get
stunned?
what's that mean?
My brother Paul used to play this. I remember in Shortland when he was out in the middle of nowhere on a hiking trail playing his Jew's harp down a rock. And so when some people were coming along, they were like,
What's that?
It's a leprechaun.
yeah.
Are you getting chilly, Duncan?
Well, I've been chilly for a while.
You want us? Luke,
Oh, well, no, you would
Just on ancient one.
Oh,
Ancient one. Sitting in your fucking chair.
I hope it's not dusty, otherwise I'll be sneezing in a minute.
oh dear, it could be. Run down the basement.
Or cat hairs.
Been around for a day or two. Yeah.
Earl, you're looking cats too?
Yeah. When they sit on me,
When they-
I'll be sneezing in a minute. Definitely.
So
There'll
it's
be
your
one
turn, right?
sneezing.
Because I did
Yes.
that cough.
Yeah. Silly.
Game looks like it's got a long way to go yet.
Where's the moon?
Doesn't come up yet.
Rising.
Grandma!
Rocket
We'll be there in about an hour.
Or more. It's getting late now.
Oh, what big eyes you have.
How fast does the moon move? Like every day,
Juice?
how
Oh, I
many minutes
can
does
An
it?
hour later.
I don't know, but the moon,
So if it rises
Can I do
at
sumo?
we might not see it.
tomorrow, it will
A
rise at
sumo
9.
wrestler. I can do a sumo.
Oh, yeah.
2,
So it's like
5,
Juices.
If you
6,
want to
7,
know how
8,
it's a
9,
moon song.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Where
plus
is
8 is
the
23.
No. Where is the moon? Sliver on the right, getting bigger every night. Where is the moon when the moon is round? Rising when the sun is going down. Where is the moon when the moon is waning? Sliver on the left till there's no moon remaining.
Now, the left of what, though? Like,
your left.
Looking
Waning.
at the left.
Waning. So when it's new, the sliver's on the right.
Okay.
right of what,
Getting
though? Right.
bigger every
Like the
night.
moon.
But
Right.
when
When
you
you
look
look
at
at when you look at it.
So new moon,
So it'll be the right for
the
everybody.
bright side is the right
Josh's
side.
mom is here.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'll come out.
It goes like back and forth.
And the
Well-
old moon,
Sliver on the right, getting bigger.
It's never right over top. It's always
Well, the other
So it
night,
gets-
There is the
it
moon
grows
when the moon
to the
is round.
left
Yes.
from the right.
Yes.
or it grows from the west to the east.
Yeah.
It first appears in the west.
yes,
So the
because
sliver,
the
the
other
sliver
night,
appears in the west.
Yeah, and then it gradually.
You're
gets
right.
Because
bigger.
the
If
other
you're looking
night-
south.
not very long after this time, it was right there, fullish.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared. So it must have gone down, right?
No, it was rising.
No, it was not around anywhere. It was gone.
Well, behind a tree then, because if it was
It's hiding.
if it was full and there a few nights ago, it was rising.
So
So what's,
So it'll
if
be in
it
the
if it's
east.
an hour
it's in the
delayed
east. Oh, that's
every
weird.
day,
I looked out.
that means that it can go from
Okay, she
rising
goes. My turn.
at dusk
What's this? Ozone.
to rising at
No, you see it
Dawn.
first at dusk as a sliver, so that means it rose just after the sun.
right.
So it's following the sun.
But anytime you see it at dusk, regardless of what,
It's setting. Oh, what do you mean? Every time you see it at dusk?
well, it's not setting because I just saw it over there
No, not
last
now, not
night
when it's full.
or 3 nights ago, and it was rising through the trees
4.
2 nights ago.
So 1, 2, 3.
If you see it at dusk, it's waxing.
5,
Right, but that was probably around 9 or 10 o'clock, so it was
15,
after.
16.
Right. And then
Last Wednesday it was full.
Yeah,
I was up in
and it was
Huntsville,
coming
and I
up
came
through
out,
these trees.
or in Novar,
Yeah.
and as I came out, it was just coming up over the trees.
beautiful.
Oh, man, yeah.
The coolest thing is riding, getting in the canoe from your house and coming up, and then realizing that the river
Bends all
bends
around.
back on itself, and you're like,
Bentley's like,
well, 5 seconds
No,
ago
I
it
just
was
like,
on
oh,
my
we all
left,
have to-
now it's behind me, now it's on my right, and so the river's like moving
Yeah,
this.
the moon is serpentine.
Yeah. Like it's not just a little bend, it's
No, it's
oh,
a big bend.
I didn't see that there. You just did hail?
well. Saturday night we took John back to the harbor.
That's good.
We went out about 10 o'clock. The moon was just
Something that
rising.
ends in
It wasn't quite full. It was starting
Yeah.
to rain. It was just beautiful. The weather was warm and the lake was smooth.
Excuse me.
One of the most memorable summer nights I've ever spent.
Where was that? Tom?
Evening. Well, this was on Saturday night at Huntsville, or at
Oh.
Muskoka. It was
With
about
nice
6.
nice sunset, wasn't it?
Well, not from we could see. We were on the other side of the
Oh,
face of the direction. One night, Lake Simcoe, about 6 or 8 years ago, Ben and Jack and I were out for sail. And it was a July maybe, and hot, early July. And one of those hot
Okay, what's-
evenings. It was like 26 degrees
is L-E-H
and windy.
sure?
And there was a big surf on Lake Simcoe. Well, you know, Lake Simcoe swell, 3 feet, whatever. So no boats out except sailboats. And the sun was setting down, and we were traveling from Jackson's Point back to Sybil's. The sun was setting, And just as the sun was setting, the moon was rising in the other behind us. And it was just, it's like a magical kind of an evening. It was just warm and all the breeze was blowing and the boat was just surfing down the waves because the wind was behind us. And it was just,
Oh, and I'm not even in that
and you weren't
memory.
even there.
And it didn't last too
terrible?
long, eh? Because, I mean, the sun and the moon don't, like,
Well,
They're
you
not
know, for
He
that
said it's
hour.
Ben and Jack.
oh, it was about an hour, was it? Yeah.
No, I didn't realize until I was reading an article on tinnitus that the sun rotates once every 27 days. Eh?
Well, I don't, you can't just spring this information on us without warning.
Rotates around what?
The sun rotates once every
revolves
27
around
days.
its axis.
Yeah.
You mean itself?
I thought it did it once a year.
So we're seeing the back of the
It goes
sun.
around the Earth once a year. Or does
Every
the Earth go
27
around it
days
once a
we
year?
see a different side of the sun.
Does the Earth
No,
go around it
rotates
once a
every
year?
27. So we see the same face
The
every
Earth goes
27 days.
around-
Every
Every few
Do
days
we
we see
move
different
too?
aspects.
what's
The
happening
go
Earth,
in
around
the
7
the
days,
Earth
sun?
goes around the sun once a
13.
year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
every
That's what I
13
thought.
days we're seeing the opposite side of the
What
sun.
did Jim say? The Earth?
No, the sun.
sun?
The sun rotates.
You know, I thought it looked different.
Itself
I didn't want to say.
How come we never
So how
heard
does that tie into tonight?
Like that.
It's so
Well, this
confusing.
guy
I find the solar
Cruz
system so
is doing
confusing.
Tom?
Jack.
Jack.
Tom Cruise.
He's doing this study of
Oh, I think
of tinnitus. Well, he's endeavoring to ascertain what causes tinnitus.
And who's doing this?
A doctor, a neurosurgeon.
Oh, okay.
This guy,
Like in the
Jack
States or
Cruz.
someone in the States?
But what he's found is there is a substance
Where's all the
in
lids,
the
Mum?
inner ear which is
under the
which
sink
is
in the,
formed
like on the back
by
of the
light,
door. in the sink.
sunlight.
Okay.
And he's saying, like, so what is the component of light to hearing? Why is it formed in our ear? And he's, you know, it needs Eric's brain to follow. It's like an Einstein research into tinnitus. That it's actually a vibrational thing. It's tied in with the vibration from the light from the sun.
What's your experience of your tinnitus been in the last 4 days?
I've been purposely, instead of avoiding it, going into it.
Has it been intense?
Yeah.
Because I have never felt tinnitus to the extent I felt it in the last 4 days. Like it's been, I don't normally have tinnitus that I notice.
Is it
It's been
constant? So you can't.
Constant,
Then you're starting to get it, sadly.
but only in the last 4 days.
I know.
It comes and it goes.
I can tell you exactly where I was when mine started. Exactly.
You guys all have it?
Well, mom and dad do.
Where it started when you took that woodworking class.
Well, that's when my ears got damaged,
Yeah.
probably. But it didn't start for another 10, 15 years.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a lot of people have tinnitus. Wendell's
do.
got it.
Yeah, that's good.
Wendy's
Well,
got it.
I would say
Everybody that has
I have
tinnitus goes deaf.
experienced tinnitus, but I have never.
Although, that,
like
you know,
my
throat
my
guy said,
experience
no,
of
that's not
tinnitus
true,
has been
but I don't believe him.
whenever I hear what I would call tinnitus, that seems to be consuming and noisy, that if I was to be in a quiet bedroom and I hear this noise and I wipe my hand on the sheets, I can still hear that.
Oh, yeah, I can still hear that, too.
So it's not, to me, it's not whatever I'm hearing isn't
Oh, it's not.
noise.
It's not to do with your hearing.
Yeah.
It's actually
It's a, yeah,
what
it's a
he's
neurological.
what this guy's researching. You know, it's on his website. So people that are interested in it are putting feeding. And one guy they've linked it to the tinnitus in North America is different than what it is in Europe, and they're linking it to the grid. Being 60 cycles a second in North America and 50 cycles in Europe, and the people are experiencing
they're actually
proportionally the same things.
at different frequencies.
Yeah.
Well, how is it different for them? How would they experience it different?
And another guy, he turns all his power off in the house at night,
Ooh,
and he can feel that he has slight tinnitus.
Yeah.
And he turns the power off. It doesn't go away until he grounds himself out. Takes his socks off, stands on the concrete, and grounds
Or
himself
grass.
out on the ground, or tinnitus.
Oh,
Who is that?
Is that your cat?
Why is he doing that? That's not.
he's down there yowling.
I don't think that's Trigger, is it?
Trigger's inside sleeping.
Oh, so there's another cat
Oh,
down
maybe.
there.
Actually, no, he probably went out.
I think Trigger did come out. It sounds like your cat. Is it Trigger?
Yeah, he's right there.
He's going. Wah, wah.
He's getting wound up.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just
talking to
hope I never
Coyotes?
get it.
Yeah, I hope you don't either.
I'll just go mental.
That's, yeah.
I'm mental already.
Don't
But I
ever-
mean, I'll
you
just go around
mental?
the bend, I think.
That's why you're married.
Down the mental. So this guy Cruz is putting out all this information. He's simply saying, "Here, this is for researchers to look into. This is what I found." Is up
Why are
to
you being
research to
crazy?
put it to the proof to see what
Hey, why are you
come
being
up with, because
crazy?
it's like been mission impossible actually to find a cure for tinnitus, but it's getting worse, and they feel it's with all the different lights and
Yeah.
microwaves.
We're living
and
in
whatever else is
frequencies.
flying
Look
around.
at this, Dad. There's a dude.
Can you pass me the juice?
I wonder if
That-
QISI.
Sorry.
They bought hearing aids like yours, and some dude has turned the capability of the hearing aid to hear Wi-Fi
Whoa.
and converted the Wi-Fi signal into an audio signal. So the guy walks around all day listening to audio, to Wi-Fi signals coming on and off, voluntarily. And then they have an app that tracks it. So he's got this map of New York about the intensity of Wi-Fi wherever he's walking. And I'm like, who in the right mind would want to listen to Wi-Fi? But anyways,
Maybe he's not listening, maybe he's just receiving it through his.
yeah, like
Recording. He's
picking
your
up a
your
vibration.
audio things can hear that.
Oh,
Level?
man. That's
Well,
the
I
beginning.
remember when I used to go to my grandparents,
Yeah.
I could hear the TV be turned off. Remember that?
Yeah. It's like,
Do you
It's like
remember
a
in
really
high
high pitched.
Yeah, it was the old CRT
I'll just do
tubes.
that.
You remember it in the computer
Okay.
rooms when you had the
use-
four?
I never
That's
went in
one,
the computer
two,
rooms.
I know, I
three,
couldn't go in.
4,
That's
5,
why I never
10,
took
11,
Alicia's,
15,
computers
16.
Alicia's
because
flat screen.
every time I
makes
went in there,
a noise
I was
like that.
overwhelmed by this hissing noise from the monitors, and it was the old 4-color cathode CRTs that the PET computers used to. Those particular
Well, an old
monitors.
television sets were the same.
Yeah,
Well, Alicia's TV is like that right now. But she doesn't even hear it.
I know.
I'm like, as soon as I walk into the house, I'm like, what
Who's
is that
this?
noise? And it's not like,
Who's
I can do-
this?
you know, it's not a little bit like,
Yeah.
Who is
but
that?
it's like
That?
audible. Like, Alicia.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with this. And she's like, I don't hear anything. I'm like,
What were you hearing?
like their TV makes like this just electronic
Yeah.
noise.
It's like Gary's
like-
replacing the transformer
It's
in
just
the
like-
furnace is
like a
totally like there's all these
noise.
metal plates and they're glued together and
Did
then
you do
wrapped,
something?
right? And the, over time the heat and
Oh, we must have got
vibration
about 30 for
breaks
that,
down
didn't
the glue
No,
and
only
all the metal
four.
things will and it's just crazy. So I've told him I gotta order a new transformer. It's insane. And because I'm only sleeping 20 feet away from it, it's like just keeps me up all night. I'm sitting there, like, especially when you lay on your head on the bed and the bed is
Hear it.
on the floor. And it's like, yeah. Funny.
Can't go anywhere without being assaulted by some sort of mechanical noise.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember reading
I'm wondering if that's.
reading a blurb in some magazine about some guy that was on a quest in North America to find the
About 1 square inch.
Oh yeah, yeah, I bought
trying to
that
find the
book.
spot.
Yeah.
Did he ever find a spot
He
somewhere
did.
in
He did,
Washington
up in-
State?
wow.
In the Olympic Mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it. I bet you it isn't anymore though, is it?
And
Oh, don't you see those
He
mountains?
requested-
You see
he
those mountains
requested
with Dave and Kathy's, don't you? The Olympics?
the airlines.
Yeah, it's out right out
that they would
south of them
move,
somewhere.
uh,
Yeah, in the States.
20 miles either side of it, and their response was that they said it's not possible, but the air traffic increased over.
They don't care.
But yeah, he found this place right in the forest in the mountains there.
Well, it'd be interesting to see if the Inuit have any tinnitus, or do they have tons of stuff up there?
Well, I mean, this is a
Interfering.
bit different idea. I'm just talking about generally, like there is no such thing as silence
No,
anymore.
but there isn't anyway.
Well, there isn't anyway, but not.
No, but man's
not-
own making is
If we were in a
different. Just
soundproof room, you'd hear
Yeah.
a harp banging away like.
There's no
yeah.
such thing as.
No. I mean, yeah, but you're talking about a
I'm talking
highway,
about silence.
aeroplanes,
It's not
Man,
refrigerator,
by
all that kind of
mechanical
stuff.
or electronic.
All I know is I did have a wonderfully peaceful time when I was in Australia. in the outback.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, probably quite a there.
That was the only time in my life that I've. Actually, that's not true. Just when I was out in Montana, I had one other day like that. I slept in a field. you
And it
could
actually went
see-
quiet.
No, you could at night. The sky was from horizon to horizon on all four directions. You could look in any direction and see no obstruction. And that's what it was like in the outback. It was just like,
Must be like that in the ocean
yeah,
when you're out on a Kontiki raft.
yeah.
Days and days.
Or
there's not-
paddling your paddleboard across the Atlantic.
There's not many places on the earth that don't have some type of mountain within 25 miles. So.
Is,
Well, this doesn't. But where are you going to go?
But we have a lot of trees and hills and.
There's a lady, she's dead, just died a couple of years ago. Her name was Ursa Franklin. Did I ever tell you about her? She was a Jewish physicist who left Germany, came to Toronto.
you have to work tomorrow, Beth?
Anyway, she's had done a lot of things.
What are
with
you
the
doing,
Quaker
Bet? Oh,
movement
landscaping, aren't you?
and,
Yeah, good
nuclear
night.
physicist.
Thanks for your hard work, though.
Anyway,
get all
she-
your
Nice
time?
just to stroll in.
One of her essays-
Did you get all your
one of her
quinoa
essays
salad?
was about
I took some.
I
the,
just left a little bit for you guys.
I took enough
loss
for.
of silence.
Have a lovely meal,
Commons.
mate.
She said we have commons in
You wanna
England that
take a
everyone
piece of turkey
is
with
entitled to
See
use.
that?
Oh, thanks, Pat.
Bye.
Bye.
It's very
Don't
lovely.
forget your tax returns are at my office. They're just waiting there for you to pick up.
See you, Dad.
Now, Pat, I'm not sure we can get out
Oh,
because all our
car-wise.
vehiculars are packed.
Are they?
Yeah, parked box and
Well,
So I think the one that
where's
probably,
the tile bed, Dad?
Check
yeah.
it and come back.
I think Luke's is the one that
It
needs
is, so
removed.
don't.
My keys are.
In fact, I need to.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Jim.
I gotta get up in the morning too.
We've all got to get up in the morning. Isn't that horrible? But
All
Luke's
right,
probably the
well,
earliest.
I don't.
I'm tired from nice for
I'm
you.
not.
Oh, well, you
I
know
do.
what?
Tomorrow
Who doesn't
I'm
have to
off.
get up in the morning? Raise your
Good
hands.
night,
Mom.
Jim.
Mom and
Nice to see you
Anna.
again.
All right, the rest of us leave them here. Let's go. You guys can
Thanks,
enjoy
Frank.
your night.
Yeah, okay.
The
Yeah.
rest of us.
Thanks for coming. Oh, okay, you
The
better
bank
take
fires
your
me,
cookies
then
back.
maybe I'll have the same.
Yeah, you better eat
Here.
those because we better not. No, I'm.
I've had two already.
Yeah, they're very
Really
good.
good.
You want a
Make your
cookie for your
freezer.
No,
trip down tomorrow?
no.
Why not? You know, some sort of cookie-free diet?
Oh,
Apparently.
Alrighty.
no, I'm just gonna feel
Doodle-doodle-doo before I seize right up.
stuff.
Oh, Jim, you sound like me. I can't sit for too long.
See
I
that?
hate getting up.
Well, you're
I
still
dread getting
Parked in
up.
front of Becky, so you better.
Yeah.
Darling, she would be quick. Let's cuddle under the blanket.
Well,
We better not be too long. I'll just finish up
now
my
is
game.
Josh gone yet?
Yeah,
Where's Ruben?
he's just inside. But we better get home. I've got to toss him in bed. Oh, Bonnie Portmore, you shine where you stand, and the more I think of you,
he gone?
Anna, do you have your keys?
I don't have any keys. Don't drove it.
Josh is gone. Okay. Oh. Now is it my turn still again? S-I-E? E-I? No. Oh. Slee. S. S-L-E. It's not a word. S-S-L. S-L-E. S-L-E. Exit. I. G. I. G. I. Gills. G-I-L. G-I-L-S. G-I-L. Oh, fiddle. Huh. Gore. Frogs. Pa. Exits. Exits. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Issa. Isa. S-E. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Okay, what about this one? 17. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Haha! It's the same. Oh, that's, what is that? Double? Double. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
She's still finishing her move.
I'm finished. There's Anna. Oh dear. She has to go.
Where's she going?
Well, Ruben's got to go to school, right?
Exactly.
Well, it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Isn't it?
No, night is young. Night is young.
Pardon me.
There, that's
Air is
Well, here, we'll give you a big blankie. Go get a nice wool blanket I got.
well, if all else
Mom's
fails.
beautiful
No, I've got a
All else
nice.
fails, go inside.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
quilt that Mom made me
That's
when I was
crying uncle. That is.
25.
Shouldn't drink this coffee if you're awake. Last time I came here, I drank coffee, I stayed awake.
Oh,
And the thing is, when you have coffee, it keeps you awake. It's not that you're not tired, because you're dead tired, but your brain just doesn't shut off because your coffee's going. And and you can't think of anything. It's not like you can sit there and go, okay, I'll think about stuff. It's
I was reading about the what they call the
We're toughing it out just because.
Ayurvedic medicine, which is
Just
like
because it's
East-
October the 9th.
East
That's why we're
Indian.
toughing it out. This is pure wool.
Oh, wow.
Compliments of Kathy Graham.
Ooh, Kathy. That's why she gave it up
Oh yeah.
in her late age.
the
Well, she was downsizing, so she
and they
in a
have
moment
three,
of
three names
Weakness.
weakness.
for foods. And they call who does the East Indians in the old they call it the Ayurvedic traditions, which is originates from what's the language of India?
Hindi?
No. Sanskrit,
Oh,
which is ancient. Is as ancient or more ancient than Hebrew.
John and Harold are into Sumerian history.
There's a book I want to read about Sumerian history.
Apparently, that's the mother of all languages, Sumerian.
Right. Yeah, like all of the
Tower of Babel.
the
language.
script, like what do they call that? The
Hieroglyphs?
hieroglyphic Sumerian script is some of the most ancient, according to whatever. And so in ancient East Indian medicine, they have 3 words. One means foods that are energy contributing, foods that are energy neutral, and foods that are energy negative. Meaning when you consume them, they actually
The ball band.
take more energy to process.
Will
when
it
they
take
do-
pictures in the dark?
I wonder why they have got classifications.
Let me get a picture of you guys all sitting out here. This is fabulous. I love it. Now, if I take the that off, is that on, or did I just take it off? Maybe I'll do two. Let me see what happens here. Are you ready? Now what happened there? Did the flash go?
Yep.
It did.
It did, but it might not be
I
close
don't,
enough.
I don't see any stars. Is it? Oh, yes, I do. There's one, so it must be clear.
It is clear,
So
but
where's the moon then?
it hasn't risen yet.
So one of the
That's
top
great.
food
Did it
in
turn
the
out? You can see the
energy
poncho?
deficit category.
Wow.
Okay, put it on Facebook and say I'm wearing beautiful poncho that Wendy knit me.
Yeah, but Duncan and Luke aren't going to want
And
that.
put it on Facebook
No.
saying I'm wearing a beautiful Afghan that was knit by someone's great aunt.
And what's Luke
You
wearing?
know who knit? I don't know who it was, but it was a patient I had at York County when I was expecting Luke. And she was long term and she made me that. Because I was pregnant, like she said.
She made it for a long time.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I got that funny little.
Because you always, because you kind of gave it to me, right?
Yeah, sure. Did.
In fact, I think I've seen pictures of you as a baby
You
with this thing
have.
swaddled
You
in
certainly
hospital.
have. That's been around a long time, and I got a lady to repair it. Who was that lady? That was a friend of Bessie's. That German lady. Because it had a hole in the center, and I wasn't up to repairing it. So she did that.
Afghan repairs.
Yeah, I know. Like she crocheted. Okay, is it your turn? I think. Oh, the thing.
Yeah. So I thought that was quite interesting. One of the first things he said. That,
So you didn't tell me what the fruit. The
What
fruit
is it
was,
called
most
from?
energy.
Wonderful.
so the thing at the
Poncho?
top of the
It's-
list
it's,
of
What did you call that thing?
energy.
Cape. Cape? No,
Oh yeah, it
poncho.
would be a cape. It's
No,
more of a cape. Wonderful hand knit.
You
So
hand
you,
knit.
it takes you more energy to
90%
consume
wool.
it than it you
Well,
get from
it wasn't quite
Wonderful
like that.
hand
West
knit.
What he said
German
was
I'm just
wool.
going to put wonderful hand
it
knit
will-
by. It's
Dear
Wendy
Wendy.
on me. It's
so
Wendy on
much
there.
that
Well,
it
she
should
is,
only
but
be
she doesn't
used in a
post
medicinal
anything
context,
anymore.
not every day as a
Very low
as a
key, I think.
thing that you just do.
Well, maybe that was the garlic then. The garlic we have might be
No, he was saying that.
really moderate
Okay,
Second thing on
there's
the
just a few left.
coffee. Then why doesn't garlic keep me awake?
How come there's?
Well, because you don't drink it with coffee every day.
Well, we have a lot of garlic.
Yeah. But he's basically saying
That's a
you
fabulous
should only have
picture, I
garlic
love it.
when
The one above?
Yeah,
somebody
yeah, it's
needs
true.
I
medical
mean, like in the dark, like
needs.
October
Every
the
day.
9th.
It's also why I drink.
It's a really nice.
Eat your
And that's
heart
what he was
out,
saying. He's
Calgary.
saying that has actually
Like it's
become
like
a
got 3
tradition
feet of snow up there.
in North America.
Oh, they got snow?
To consume
Well, they
garlic.
had snow the other
Oh.
day.
Like it's a
Oh,
in-
yeah.
just generically,
But
not
last
Italy-
month,
Italy,
we,
they have it
they were
everything.
under
you know?
Every
But it's
saw
not good.
3 feet. No, not
Italians
right.
seem to be doing all right. French
Yeah.
garlic lovers. I don't know. I mean, you show me a race of people that doesn't eat garlic or that eats garlic and dies early because of it. French are thin. Italians are.
Well, there could be a reason for that, is because it's like coffee energizes you and it keeps you busy. Like it brings the.
I've
level
never,
of
I've never had a physiological reaction to garlic
Right.
like I do to coffee.
No. But he's saying anything. So he said he then classified two things. He said tea and coffee is included.
Okay, I
in that
went. It's your turn.
category is anything that
What
has
did I do?
caffeine is
Oh, I
a
did.
cider. Like
I
it's-
put an S
it's
on
something-
exits.
It's a stimulant.
Is.
So,
Do you need
and of
another?
course,
I've got 'em, yeah.
alcohols and various things were
Okay,
included in
what
that.
can we
But
get?
alcohols are depressants, I thought.
They may depress
Frog.
your
Well, they raise your
neurological, but they're
Okay,
actually
what can I do
stimulants
here?
from the point of view of energy.
E,
Oh, here comes
T.
my allergy attack.
Oh, from the
From-
blanket?
What's that feel like?
What's the allergy feel like?
Is it like your airways get?
So, no. I start getting itching right in the back inside my ears.
Oh,
Right inside, like itching that you can't get at it, and then it starts to itch in the back of my throat.
Maybe you should take off
And
that
then, and then
put
my
on
nasal
It's
passages
too
will
late now. I
start to,
heard once it
to run.
happened.
Why don't you
and my
just
eyes
take
will
your
start to
coat
itch.
and put it on instead?
I think I must feel that, but not very often.
Yeah.
You know what it probably is. Maybe cat training sleeps in my bed and I don't know.
Okay.
it.
No, but even dust. Like if I have a shirt that hangs in my closet for several months and I don't wear it because it's summer or winter or whatever, I put it on.
A bunch of dust mites.
Yeah, well, not the dust mites, but just dust. You know, maybe it's the mites. Maybe it's the mites you're allergic to. I don't know. Whatever it is. Whenever there's
TRIM.
something
Trim.
dusty.
TR.
Like I used to have terrible allergy attack, like literally, like just consumed when I cleaned up
Trim?
the chicken shed because I'd been there with dust and cleaning it out, and I
that
would
is
chicken mites.
awful. What did you get from? Through your,
my eyes would be watering. I would just be going. I just
Yeah.
what did you
That's just what
think?
happened
I
every
got
time I
something.
cleaned it out.
There, that's a triple, so I got 6
Yeah,
now.
chickens have chicken fleas.
6,
like you
7, 8,
9,
16,
17.
7.
I don't know if I'm allergic to fleas. I thought it was just the dust in the shed because it was like big dust covering everywhere.
chicken fleas. Probably full of something.
Yeah, probably. Well, of course it is, right? I mean, the air is full of
You
stuff.
must be finished,
But
eh? Aren't there
I'm
any?
allergic
How
to
many?
it.
There must not be too many.
Yeah,
left
there's a
in there.
couple left. I think.
No,
Is that
there
water in
is.
that bottle? Is that?
Yep.
Can I have some?
2 left.
There was another glass here.
Oh, I can just use this one.
Okay, why are we not doing anything down here?
I can smell those candles. I love them.
Well, this is pure beeswax, this one. And the other
I
one.
can smell it.
That one's probably not. But I think it's got some
No, this smells
scent.
lovely.
It,
Lavender candle.
No, it's
yeah,
beautiful.
that might
This
be.
is
That might be a.
Interesting enough,
Not
one of the
too,
things
but I've
you
had
it
said is
forever,
very
so I don't-
energy.
and I love the way it's all. Did
Wow.
you cut it away?
No, well, yeah, I think I
Kind of
do.
looks like a
Neutral,
rock or
or not
something.
Yeah.
I
neutral,
like it.
it's like,
This is
and
beautiful.
what he said about it was
Yeah, that was
honey.
like that tall.
He said
think-
if you have
It's one of
children
those
or anybody,
heavy
but
duty
specifically
beeswax. I've had
children,
that for quite
if
a
you
long few
feed
years, 'cause I don't
honey
use it that much.
in hot water,
Like,
Beautiful thing, though, isn't it?
it
I
adds
still got
energy,
one in there that you brought me back
And
from
it
Scotland, and it's got
has
pieces
the
of
ability
Oh,
of
to
piece of
break
lavender.
down
lavender.
I haven't even
Little
ever let
square
it yet.
thing.
I
If
just
you
don't
have
want to.
honey
Like,
Thing, yeah, I don't know what you
water,
mean.
it does the opposite. It
Well, it won't break down for one.
it will increase your propensity